Laziness can trap you in a cycle that feels impossible to escape, but one step can break it instantly. In 2025, this simple approach is helping people get moving and stay productive. Like the video and subscribe so you can start breaking the cycle today. I will show you the exact step that shifted my energy and focus fast. Let us begin and turn your day from stuck to unstoppable. 1. Understand the root cause of your laziness before making any changes in life. Find if it is boredom, fear, or lack of purpose that keeps you inactive every day. Once you know the reason, it becomes easier to address the real problem directly. Laziness is often just a mask for deeper issues like anxiety or feeling overwhelmed. Write down your thoughts and emotions to identify patterns causing low motivation. Track your daily routines and note times when you feel most tired or avoid work. Self-awareness will help you make targeted improvements rather than random efforts. Recognizing patterns is the first step toward breaking a cycle that feels unshakable. Without identifying the cause, you will keep falling back into the same lazy habits. Clarity is the key that opens the door to lasting productivity and personal growth. 2. Set one small achievable goal and commit to completing it without any excuse. Choose something so simple that your brain cannot reject it as too hard to start. This goal could be as small as drinking a glass of water or walking for 5 minutes. The idea is to train your mind to take action immediately without hesitation daily. Small goals build momentum, which eventually pushes you toward bigger challenges. Every completed task releases dopamine that makes you feel rewarded and satisfied. Your brain begins to associate action with pleasure rather than discomfort or fear. Over time, these small steps turn into habits that naturally eliminate laziness fast. Never underestimate the compounding effect of one tiny, consistent daily action. This method bypasses resistance and sets you on a path of effortless productivity. 3. Remove distractions that feed laziness and keep you in a loop of procrastination. Identify your top time wasters, whether they are phone apps, TV shows, or long naps. Put physical distance between yourself and these distractions during work hours. Disable unnecessary notifications so your focus stays locked on meaningful tasks. Organize your space to reduce visual clutter that triggers avoidance or delay. A clean environment signals your brain to shift into a productive and alert state. Replace distracting habits with quick, energizing activities like stretching or walking. Limit social media to set times rather than letting it control your daily schedule. When distractions are gone, you remove the fuel that keeps laziness alive and strong. Creating a distraction-free zone is like clearing fog from a road you must travel. 4. Create a fixed daily routine to train your body and mind for consistent action. When your day follows a predictable flow, you reduce decision fatigue and delay. Set wake-up, work, exercise, and sleep times that you follow without exceptions. Consistency builds discipline, which is the opposite of laziness and procrastination. A fixed routine removes the temptation to keep changing plans and wasting time. It conditions your brain to perform tasks automatically without overthinking them. Structure gives you stability and prevents drifting into unproductive activities. Even simple rituals like morning walks can anchor your day in positive momentum. Your brain adapts to the routine and starts craving productivity over inactivity. Over time, this discipline becomes your default lifestyle instead of a forced habit. 5. Use accountability to make laziness uncomfortable and action more rewarding. Tell a friend or family member about your goals and deadlines for better results. Knowing someone will check on your progress makes you less likely to delay work. Join a group or community where members encourage and monitor each other daily. Accountability partners can provide advice and motivation when your energy drops. You can also track progress publicly online to create social pressure to perform. When others expect results from you, procrastination feels far less comfortable. The fear of disappointing people you respect is a strong motivator for action. Turning your personal goal into a shared commitment increases your success rate. This method transforms laziness into urgency and discipline through social bonds. 6. Replace the word later with now to break the mental habit of postponing action. Procrastination thrives when you allow tasks to pile up for a future that never comes. Make it a rule to start any task within 5 minutes of thinking about it seriously. Acting instantly trains your brain to bypass excuses before they have time to form. This rule works especially well for small tasks that take less than 15 minutes. You create a mental identity of being someone who acts instead of someone who waits. Over time, this identity shift removes the comfort you once found in delaying work. Every time you act now, you weaken the mental chain of hesitation and avoidance. The quicker you act, the less likely laziness will have a chance to take control. Immediate action builds unstoppable momentum toward bigger life achievements. 7. Reward yourself for every step of progress to reinforce productive behavior. Rewards make the brain associate work with pleasure and satisfaction naturally. Choose small, enjoyable treats like a snack, short break, or favorite activity. This makes completing tasks exciting rather than something you dread or avoid. The key is to link the reward only to completed actions and not idle moments. Over time, your brain will crave the reward and push you to finish work faster. The faster you complete a task, the sooner you can enjoy your chosen reward. Even small wins deserve recognition to keep motivation levels consistently high. Positive reinforcement is a proven method to turn hard work into an easy habit. Laziness loses its grip when work feels just as rewarding as rest or leisure. 8. Change your environment to trigger productivity instead of encouraging laziness. Your surroundings play a huge role in determining your energy and focus levels. Work in a space with good lighting, fresh air, and minimal noise distractions. Decorate with motivating items like quotes, plants, or inspiring images you like. Avoid working in places where you usually relax, such as your bed or couch. Physical separation between rest and work zones strengthens mental discipline. A fresh environment signals the brain to shift gears from idle to active mode. Rearranging furniture or changing locations can reset your productivity mindset. 9. Use the 2-minute energy boost technique whenever you feel your focus fading. Do a quick activity like stretching, deep breathing, or drinking cold water. These small actions signal your nervous system to wake up and energize quickly. Even walking to another room can refresh your mind and break mental stagnation. Pair these boosts with returning directly to the task you were avoiding before. This method helps bypass the mental heaviness that often leads to procrastination. Short energy bursts prevent the slippery slope from rest into complete laziness. You can do them anywhere without special tools or major schedule disruption. 10. Visualize the future you want daily to create a strong reason for taking action. Picture in detail what your life will look like if you overcome laziness completely. Include career success, financial freedom, better health, and improved relationships. A clear vision creates emotional excitement, which fuels daily motivation to act. Write your vision down and review it every morning before starting your day. This keeps your goals fresh in your mind and aligned with your daily priorities. When you remember why you started, it becomes harder to choose inaction over work. Now you know the one step that can break laziness and get you into action quickly. If this gave you the push you needed, hit like and subscribe for more life-improving strategies. Drop a comment and share how you plan to use this step or your own tip for beating laziness. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more ways to build energy, focus, and unstoppable momentum.